Yo, people, what's good? What's good? What's good, man? What's good? Listen, man. I'm doing a reaction segment. There was a beef between Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels. And baby, let me tell you, it was hot, boy. It was hot. It was hot. I ain't gonna say nothing further. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this little clip, and I'm going to elaborate on it after the fact. Maybe in between, but let's go. Let's go.
Makes a difference in this country. We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate in local.
Ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more. We got to go.
You're missing it.
You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Voting is for suckers.
It's not. People that don't vote are ignorant as fuck.
Well, I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no
people
sucker
that
shit.
don't vote.
I'm gonna show up and vote like a sucker.
And not only is it ignorant.
We had Republican presidents. We had Democratic presidents.
You're not even
we in the same joint.
I'm talking about locally. You talking about national.
I don't give a fuck if it's local.
It matters.
If you vote,
absolutely matters.
That means you in line.
No, if you vote first, the first thing that it means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it.
Your ancestors
it's so funny to
didn't
me.
do it like this.
Because
people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars. There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president.
It's
war. All sucker shit going on.
It's a war every day. It's just not physical anymore.
Well, that's the problem. We need physical wars.
No, it's not.
Until motherfuckers ready to jump it off,
it's not.
We gonna always be talking. But see, real gladiators don't talk. Real gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Who are you under control by?
It ain't. You under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up. But here's the truth. We know, I believe you know this already, when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong what I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what?
All right, check this out. Look, okay, so for those of you that haven't heard, so what happened was Mr. Corey Holcomb, he invited Anton Daniels over to the 5150 studio, basically to discuss certain topics. Now, here's my thing. Hear me out. I think that men should be able to discuss topics in a civilized manner without offending each other. Let's be realistic. If I invite you over to my platform, okay, it is my platform. It is my job to make sure that we are able to discuss the topics and explain how we feel about these topics because it is constitutional and it's freedom of speech. I should not be able to use violence to get my point across. Now, let me throw that out there, okay? Now, Anton Daniels, he seems like he's a civilized individual. On the other hand, Corey Holcomb is from the streets. He's about it, you know. He's a war dog. Let's get it out there. He's a war dog. Look, it's hot, baby. It's hot. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. But now, I like the idea that Anton Daniels keeps his composure in the heat of a debate. That's what you're supposed to do. But see, again, Corey Holcomb is a renegade. Unstoppable renegade. Wrong. You understand what I'm saying? And he has some great points too when it comes to the topics of voting, the rights and what it took for blacks to make it to what it is today, where we are given from our ancestors the opportunity to the freedom of speech and to express how we feel. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But look, I'm gonna shut up. Let it go. It's gonna keep going. Let's keep going.
What I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this. The majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not.
I don't think you
white
got
people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I
talk
don't
about
know.
liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
Now, let me say this. Let me say it. Look, now, for what I've seen Anton Daniels does, I've watched a few of his platforms, and for what I've conjured up, he basically talks about empowerment with black men. He tries to throw out how black men need to become better investors, how to be self-sufficient. On the other hand, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. So if you listen to the dialogue between the two, it does seem like as if Corey Holcomb is trying to get him to agree with his topics so that as if it is a form of manipulation, so to speak, as if this man doesn't have a voice, or as if he's a dictator, so to speak. So I guess what Corey Holcomb is doing is that he's trying to make it as if Anton Daniels is a dictator and that he is this so-called Uncle Tom and that he works for the white man and that he's not really a man behind what he says. But let's keep going.
Full accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't. I hear you taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You're too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud,
loud,
and you still talking around.
What
did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the black people right now.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Now you know you didn't hear it. But you kind of get at what he's saying. If he told him, you suck. Look, that's just something you just don't do. You don't cross the line, okay, and tell a man he sucks genitalia. You don't do that. You're asking for trouble. You are literally asking for a fight when it's a form of disrespect. I don't know. If it was me, somebody told me I suck, hey, look, you got a problem. Not that I will fight, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to definitely use my words carefully. But here's the thing. I'm a man above anything, Don't accuse me of anything sucking on anybody's genitalia, Because that's what, even though he was using it metaphorically, but he should have came with a better approach with that. You don't say, especially Corey Holcomb, this man's a comedian. This guy, that's all he talks about in his dialogues. So for you to take and tell him that he sucks what? Boy, you lucky that man to take your head off, man. Come on, Anton. You got to use wisdom in these debates. And my poor friend, she's just sitting there listening to all this, and poor thing. My heart goes out to her. I feel so sorry for her, But let's keep going.
Now, you doing the easy shit. What you do? Let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see, ain't
homie,
nobody
let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't
ain't
suck.
nobody yeah,
I don't
you do.
suck.
Do.
So fix
You doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't
Believe me
do
when
that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same
Let's
energy you give me.
Let's
do
switch
it.
six.
Oh my God.
I don't do no sucking shit.
Oh, it goes down, baby. It goes down. It goes down. She had to get out the way, y'all. She had to get out the way. Oh my God, it goes down from that. That was a trigger, man. Say what you want for Corey Holcomb to get up and get in the man's face. Now look, if you get in the man's face, all right, and you all in his periphery, look, you are his view. Come on, man, get back. Give me 3 feet. Get on back. What are you doing? You in my air, in my space. Get out my man. Look. But see, that's the kind of man Corey is. He'll get in your face. But I like the idea that Anton still kept his composure. He didn't have a problem with fighting the man. It was just the fact that he was expressing his views. Corey Holcomb, on the other hand, he took it to the whole nother level. But let's keep going. I'm gonna shut up.
I'm a man. I don't do no sucking shit on
I don't
me.
give a fuck about none
Well,
of that
I
shit
tell you
right
what.
now.
Watch that sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no sucking,
You say a
homie.
lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You think I
Okay,
give a
but
fuck about what you
that
talking
that
about,
gay
nigga?
shit. Oh, you
I
go.
don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put
You
no
switch
fucking
don't mean
shit.
to me.
Don't put no fucking
Detroit,
shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit
Say
right
I
now.
suck it again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm
Now
saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No. I'm gonna respect.
I don't do no fucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I
No
come out here to have a
way.
conversation.
We good.
But
We
you're not
good.
bossing up on me.
Yo,
We good. I did already. I don't do
Put
fucking
the
shit.
microphone right down
Yo.
right now and go on my back.
Listen, people. Anton Daniels is not a punk either. I don't see that in him. I don't see it. He's just being wise about the decisions he make. Because here it is. These guys have so much going on. They could lose it. They could have lost it. If a fight would have broke out right then and there, they probably would have got canceled, both of them. You know, because there's just certain things that they don't allow. And violence is one of them. You know, so somebody, look, I'm gonna say it. I don't think anybody's gonna throw a punch. I don't think nobody's gonna. I don't think Corey Holcomb was going to draw the punch at all. I don't think he wasn't going to do it, because if he did, he would have. That's just enough words to get a person stirred up. Look, from the moment you tell a brother he sucks genitalia, look, you finna get a black eye, you finna get a swollen lip, you finna get a broken nose. You hear me? That's crossing a line there. That's overstepping boundaries there. You tell a man he suck another man's boy and he ain't gay? Well, I'm telling you, asking for a partner. But I like the idea that Anton Daniels, again, kept his composure. Let's keep going.
I don't give a fuck about this shit.
sir.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You
I'm
running your
saying it
mouth.
right now.
I don't do
You
no
doing it for the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show
Anton,
you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you
I'm
want to
saying,
say Anton,
I'm saying,
listen, don't
I'ma
disrespect
let
me
you
like
finish.
that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that, I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me, because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how it.
Now look, y'all, look. I threw my hands up on that. He put the man in this place. He told him, said, look, man, you said some stuff in the past that was disrespectful to me too. You know, and I could have got you then. I could have attacked you then. You know, you running off at the mouth and not even thinking about it. Not what you're saying making me offended. You don't know where I come from, what my background is. You know, but that's beside the point. Let's go.
Call this nigga out his name.
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't getting loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No, this
because
my
I take-
show.
That's
This
cool.
my
That's
show.
cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me. I don't fuck my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't.
Bro. If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do
Come
shit.
at me with that. shit
not gonna
again,
do
nigga.
shit. You're not gonna
Come
do
and see what. See, I suck in, nigga.
We can go
I'll
out back
show you
right
who
now.
the fuck I
We
am.
can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey, yo,
No,
look,
it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Golly, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now, because we got to go out back to lead this. But I'm saying that shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like it,
If you want to
okay,
get back to the
but
conversation,
we can get back to the conversation.
Okay, so check this out. All right, I'm sure they kind of settled the squash the beef there, but in all reality, they should have just had an adult, civilized conversation, respected their views and opinions about different topics and how they feel, and they just let it fly. It shouldn't have to come. Wait a minute, but I'm also going to say to Mr. Anton Daniels, I'm going to say that he should have used his words carefully. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that if it was okay when they're talking to politics that you don't know a person, I'm going to say that you should use your words carefully because you don't know how certain words can trigger a person's temperament. Excuse me. You just don't know. But I love the idea that it did not go any further at it as it did, because it probably would have got canceled. I don't know. But I'm glad that at the end of the day, they were able to come to a civilized agreement. That's what they should have done in the first place. Who wants to see two grown men fight, beat their heads off, all because of their views and their opinions about certain topics? It's irrelevant, because at the end of the day, you believe what you believe, and you have the right to believe to do so. It is what it is. But look, guys, please support this channel. Let me know what you think on it, and send me a message. Let me know what you think. We need each other. Until then, guys, take care of yourself and peace.
Negative TV.